Welcome back again. In this lesson we will discuss lesson plans. Lesson plans, or being prepared, is very important before you enter into a classroom. It will tell you what and how you are going to teach. When you work in a public school you will need to create lesson plans. While this is true in tesol classrooms, you don't have to include everything that a mainstream teacher would write. However, you will still need to be a day ahead of your lessons. You do not want to go into a classroom and panic because you do not know what you are to teach or have dead time in the class. You only need to know what book page, topic, activity and assessment you will utilize for the day. The basic elements of a lesson plan are: goals, what do you want the students to learn? The topic, materials, the lesson book, the page and handouts. Activities, what will you do to help the students learn the lesson? Assessment, how do you know what the students have learned? Reflection, did it work and what could you have done to make it better? Goals, what do you want the students to learn? This is just a quick sentence or two. You may decide to just have them understand the perfect continuous. Materials, just know what page the lesson is on in the book. Page 35, Gogo loves English. Handout, perfect continuous. Activities, questions and answers about their daily life up to now. You can add questions if you want. Assessment, we'll ask questions of the students to see if they understand the lessons. You can add sample questions. Reflection, what went wrong or right? We'll make changes if needed. That is all you need in the lesson plan. You do not need to write any specific information down or plan weeks in advance. Just 1 or 2 days in advance will suffice. You only need to know what book page you will teach from, the topic, handouts, if any, and the activity you will use during the class. You can do this in your head once you are skilled. When a class ends, just think, well, tomorrow I'll teach this lesson. You can do this all in your head if you are organized. Again, and I can't stress this enough, you do not want dead time in the class and then go into a panic mode because you have nothing to teach. You must not play games every day to compensate. Once you get settled in, you will be able to walk into a classroom, at a moment's notice, tell the students to turn to a certain page and begin the lesson. The only problem you may encounter, from this scenario, is the fact you do not have handouts. However, if you know some speaking activities you can quickly pull them out of your hat and begin the lesson. The next day you can start with handouts and activities. Once you got this down packed, it becomes routine. Simple, and you don't have to think about what you are going to teach. Well, that is all the time we have for today. I hope to see you next time.